All right, so this is a quick video on the Russell because the Russell has a trending nature and it gives you clear trend. So if it goes uptrend, it'll establish the uptrend. If it goes downtrend, it'll establish a downtrend. It'll be clearer than the other markets typically. So over here, we go all the way back. I don't know how much back, but you can see the very nice uptrend. It has a tendency to break and test, then break and break and break and test here. And then over here, what's this? You know, it's been it's been ranging for quite some time. All of this, all of this. What interests me is that it took out the high and then broke. But the way it broke is absurd, meaning not absurd, but is very, very, very bearish. And what I mean by that is when markets, all of this auto generation right here, or cause or whatever, then attempted rally, and then from that rally, the break comes. That's very, 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 very bearish. And in examining the wave down here, what you're going to notice, too many moving averages. 1 second. See if I get rid of all this. All right. All right. So all this grind up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You don't have to read this. It's like that for a reason, because it's sideways trend or possible distribution, in my opinion. Pretty big, by the way. Anyway, so it went up. This was the breakout, failed to hold and break down. It broke down, and this is the biggest volume in 100 bars, followed by another bigger volume in 100 bars, followed by another bigger volume in 100 bars, as part of the change of behavior wave or the selling wave. All right, so that, in my opinion, is just a humble opinion, that right there is legit breakdown and not a regular breakdown. I mean, breakdown that creates trend. This, I believe, from what I'm seeing, I don't know, maybe check your own data and all that, this is the bar that broke the uptrend right there. This bar right here on 11/26/21. Take a look at that bar on 11/26/21. The thrust is the biggest thrust on the chart. That qualifies it as the major breakdown that can break an uptrend, like totally. And the fact that the rally stopped here, the pullback here, the pullback stopped here, then again tried to break out above that high, but up thrusted instead, rejected back down on increasing thrust, going down here, is all indicative of a new trend. Meaning from that point on, it broke, test, lower low, attempt, up thrust, rejection. So this market, this is a very substantial creation of a downtrend with all the thing in the background, like all the cause, effect, whatever, all of that, and the attempt to go higher. So I am really bearish on this market. And some may say, oh, maybe it's going to support and all that. It did go to support, and it did rally, and it failed, and it rejected. And the background speaks volumes. So this is a market that should be like a case study for tops. That right there is really bad, especially the breaks on heavy volume and remember, when this market starts establishing trend, you know, like you see this higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Here you have lower low, lower high, lower low, up thrust, and it's in that position. Maybe it'll bounce a little right up to here and then break. I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, this market extremely bearish. All right, I just wanted to do a quick video because if you all are doing Wyckoff and all that, just make sure you do Wyckoff distribution study on this particular market. It's the RTY, the Russell, and look for the, you know, this is, I guess you call it thrust after distribution, but this for sure is a sign of weakness, no doubt about it. Right here, from this low to this low, which is qualified by this breakdown. That is a trend breaker bar right there. All right, take care. And you see, like, look at the size of that range. The range of spread on that is the biggest in multiple months, all the way back to November 9th of 2020. You know, that is very telling that that is a backbreaker, the trend backbreaker bar. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Bye.